Becoming less perfect can actually make us more successful, especially on YouTube. Because here's the thing, when we are stuck in the perfectionism mode, we're stuck in planning. We're not shipping, we're not posting, we're not executing. Everything happens on paper. There's no action. Hey there, I'm Anna. I started this channel in December, and I want to share with you my experience with perfectionism, how I overcame it, and what's like the borderline when I redo a video, when I just let it. And so what matters on YouTube a lot, especially at the beginning, is that we post a lot, because when we post a lot, we learn. Every single video we post is another chance to improve and learn. We can't just learn by watching a video or taking a course. It's actually by posting that we learn the most. And if we are stuck in the perfectionism mode, we're posting less and we are slowing down our progress. So if we just have a few videos on the channel, 2 or 3, we have fewer data points than if we have 40. But if we're stuck in a perfectionism mode, posting 40 videos will take us 4 years. So it's really better for our growth to focus on the reps than to focus on posting perfect videos. And have you noticed that almost every single product has versions? Like right now we are at iPhone 16, and there was iPhone 1, which was very tiny and slow, and now every single version is better. So it's the same with YouTube videos. We are just becoming better and better, and we can't create that first video that's going to be perfect. And we can't just focus all our energy on creating that first perfect video, because when we're just starting out, we don't even know what perfect is. We don't even know if we like that YouTube world, the YouTube game, and we don't know if we are heading in the right direction because we don't have those data points. We don't have enough videos to even look at. Does the audience like our videos? Well, we don't know because we posted just 2 videos, right? The last 10% of making things perfect requires so much energy, and it's almost like an obsession. And we are training ourselves that we're gonna feel satisfied. But if we just refocus and shift to thinking about posting, completing as satisfaction instead of perfection, that can really make an impact in our growth. Also, did you notice that whenever somebody tries to be perfect, there is this certain distance that they create? We can't really relate to perfection. We like imperfect. We feel closer to somebody who is imperfect because we see ourselves in them. Also, when we are less focused on perfectionism, we are more inspired to improving, and that's what it's all about on YouTube. Getting 1% better, 1% better, getting into a competition with ourselves and making our videos better and better. That's how we grow. If we focus on perfectionism, we almost like are very stuck and we don't feel like budging. We are not open, we are not welcoming other solutions. We are just like very much stuck in that energy of obsession and perfectionism. And I think letting go of perfectionism can be very important for our mindset, because we want to experience joy. We want to have fun. YouTube, if you decide to go for it, is going to become a big part of your life. And we don't want this part of the life to be not fun, to give us anxiety. And that's what perfectionism can do to us. If we just shrug our shoulders and focus on the next video instead of focusing on making this video perfect, we can grow faster. So I want to share with you my criteria when I decide to reshoot and when I decide to just let it be. So it's funny because the other day I actually was sitting in the same spot, but I had my laundry that was not folded, and I was moving the laundry and I didn't move like a few socks. So the entire video, here I am, and I had like 4 socks right here in the background, and they are like colorful socks. When I looked at it, I'm like, should I reshoot it? These socks just like are so annoying. No, I decided not to, and you probably didn't even notice, or maybe you did. Sorry if they bothered you. But in this case, the audio was great, the video was great, and I was making good points. It was a good video. So I just decided to leave it. But, there was another example. Well, I didn't record any audio. Obviously, I had to reshoot it. There's no way I could post a video. And then the next time, it was with my new camera, Sony ZV-E10. I'm still like playing with it. So I had to reshoot it. There was no audio. So the next time when I checked the audio, it was picking up the sound from around me. It was just so much noise. It was really not pleasant to listen to. It was on the verge of okay, but this time I decided to reshoot it just because it wasn't as easy to listen to. It wasn't as nice. Audio is very important. If you're wondering whether you should reshoot it because it's windy or because the audio is not perfect. If the audio is not perfect, I would say go for it because it's really easy to lose people. People will just click off because if it bothers them, especially if somebody has headphones in, I would just reshoot it. But if you see, socks type of situation in the background, maybe it's time to just post the video and focus on the next one. And now I know, I learned. I need to keep checking. Even though I look around and I'm not noticing things, I need to record 30 seconds, take it to my laptop and check what it looks like. So having that mindset shift is really important for YouTube because you do want to post videos. You do want to share your message. You don't want your message to be hidden. You don't want your message to be on your phone or on your SD card. You want your videos to be published. It's the same thing with authors. There are so many books that we didn't even get a chance to read just because authors were obsessing over editing, perfecting it. So post those videos, keep posting, keep learning from one to another because that's how growth happens. So this is one of the mindset shifts I made. There are others. I made a video about it. If you are curious what kind of shifts I had to make to keep going with this YouTube channel, watch this video next.